2 Timothy 1:7. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Discipline. NIV says, for God did not give us a spirit of timidity, but a spirit of power, of love, and of self-discipline. So, the fear that causes danger or misfortune, God is saying, He did not give us a spirit of fear, so that is not of Him. And who is it from? It's the devil, the enemy, the accuser of the brethren. Go to slide 11. So the devil is committed to keeping us from living for the glory and pleasure of God. His goal is to divert the glory from God to Him or to other things. He uses temptation. We saw with Jesus 40 days and 40 nights. He uses deception. He deceived Eve. He uses accusation. Now this is subtle. You may not recognize. He accuses our fellow Christians, resulting in division. He accuses spiritual leaders, creating gossip. He accuses us to ourselves, causing condemnation. And he also accuses God, creating doubt. The beginning, the title of his message was Anxiety for What? I told you some of the things I'm anxious about, the things I fear, the things I doubt. I'm worried about, where the gas is going to be put in the car, $5 every day at least. I'm worried about food, but I got food at home. I want to buy Wendy's. I want to eat Biggie, I remember one time I told my stepdad, I went to Texas Lutheran University and I transferred to ACC and I lived at home. And I love living away from home, but when you broke, home is a good idea. So, I'm home and it's been a year. I'm starting to feel like, what's wrong? I'm like, I want to spread my wings and fly. I need to get out the coop. So I come up with a plan. I'm talking to Wayne about moving out. Don't even got a job yet. I don't at the time. And I approached my stepdad. Me and my stepdad, we were close. We talked at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's the only person that can wake me up and talk for 4 hours about life. Because, he's that important to me. His words carry weight. And so I'm like, Uncle. We call, parents, friends, uncles. It's not weird. I have my stepdad. I said, Uncle, I want to move out. He said, okay. Okay. Who is going to pay for it? And he said the same thing every year. I'm still in the house. I haven't moved out yet. No answer to that. What do we do? I remember we went to the homeless shelter on Saturday. My sister, me, and my little brother. We went to go feed the homeless down at East Austin by the Wendy's on 6th Street. And, we run out of food. If you go to feed the homeless and you run out of food, what are you to do? So we start praying. I start, just talking with folks, conversating, talking about anything they want to talk about. If it's the economy, they want to talk about it, anything. We run out of food, but thank God that someone decides to donate like $100 on the spot. Let's go buy as many double stacks as possible. Eating that. So we go to Wendy's, and I need 100 double stacks right now. He's like, okay, boss. All right. And they make it quick. You see the Wendy's, man? Anyway. They make all 100 double stacks, and there's a homeless guy that's sitting outside. His name was John. And he's like, you got any money? I was like, man, whatever you want, we'll get it for you. We'll get it for you. I think there's a reason why we run out of food. If it's just for one person to get a meal. So John comes in there with me, and we start to talk. I'm thinking this dude's like 40 years old or something, because he looks kind of old. Maybe he's stressed, I don't know. This guy's 21 years old, lives on the streets. Went to one of the high schools that I know, McAllen. I want to talk about McAllen here. OBJ. He's 21 years old and he lives in the streets. And the only thing he's concerned about is getting a meal. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm worried about putting gas in the car, what clothes I'm going to wear, my shoes clean, got to brush my teeth, deodorant, cologne, everything. How many things do we think about before we step out the house that can drive anybody insane? If they were to listen to my thoughts, I don't think anybody can live in our own thoughts. How about that? It made me start to think about the things